What's up, cookies? Different drink today. Dr. Pepper diet, regular diet, not the weird stuff I had before. Today, I just wanted to talk about basically just my least favorite type of person. And this is really can be surmised. Sorry, let me. This can really be surmised as basically this exact statement. People who expect you to be laxed, to do things for them, but in return give you nothing. Their shells are very hard, and they would never do something without pushback, if that makes sense. I'll give an example. Um, my car. I'm not super particular about the way that my car is, so I had a friend. I picked her up from the road, and just because she had her bike with her, and I don't know, I saw her and I said, "Hey, how's it going?" And she was like, "Hey, I kind of don't actually want to walk all the way home. Can you pick me up?" I was like, "Sure." We actually managed to get her bike in the back of my car. Um, Very, very funny picture of that, by the way. Very odd sight to see. Uh, her bike in the back of my car. But basically, um, so a lot of grease from the gear actually got on my car, and it wasn't really a big deal to me. I get that it's an inconvenience, but these things can be cleaned off. It's not like she gave me nothing for it. I gave her a good ride, we ran a few errands, she gave me something for it because she valued my time. That's the kind of friend that I love having. The friend that doesn't just do things for their benefit. The feeling's mutual, right? But let's say in this scenario that something like that happens to me and I spill a drink in her car. If she would be the type of person to yell at me for that instead of saying, "Hey, it's chill. I mean, just maybe buy the thing that I'm going to use to clean it up." Situations can be solved that easily. But these kinds of people who require the one thing of you and they would never reciprocate, it's such a huge pet peeve of mine. I hate them. I hate them so much. And that's basically just what I wanted to talk about today is that kind of person. Um, and I know for me, they're even worse because I am the lax person, whether I know anything about them or not. That's not a state of mind that you have to achieve. That's just how I am by default. Those are my factory settings. You know what I mean? So I'm cool with letting stuff slide. I don't mind at all letting stuff slide. But when people do something like that, it really gets on my fucking nerves. Because I know myself, I would never do something like that to them. But specifically, the kinds of people that require that of everybody else, but they would never do it themselves. Those are the kinds of people I actually have a real problem with. Basically, the moral of the story is don't be an asshole. Yet another philosophy lesson that really doesn't require a lot of intensive philosophy. This shit's already been figured out by the people before me. I'm not claiming to be very smart. I'm not claiming to be anything really, except for a dude sitting at his computer with an overly expensive microphone because he got a couple hundred views, right? So basically, what I'm trying to say is don't be a dick. It's that simple. Again, no intensive philosophy required. Just if you're gonna bring good vibes, make sure the people around you are bringing good vibes. If you aren't gonna bring good vibes, then uh, make sure the people around you aren't bringing good vibes as well. I don't know. It seems like such a miserable way to live. But yeah, that's me. Lurbo Turbo Furbo. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's another little short one for you guys. Um, but yeah, and drink Diet Dr. Pepper, I guess. Oh, and I actually forgot the song suggestion on my last video, but I do have one for today. It's actually a girlfriend special she put me on. It's Poor Eileen by Super Heaven. Heaven, not sure. I think it's Super Heaven, if I'm not mistaken. I know everybody knows Youngest Daughter, but I'm telling you, Poor Eileen is actually where it's at. So give it a listen. I'll try to link it down in the description, like I normally do when I do song suggestions. I said requests there. Anyway, you guys have a lovely day, or have the day that you deserve, whichever one is better. Because even assholes deserve a little bit of a break sometimes. But yeah, peace.